Hello everyone, I am Zoreen. It's freezing out here at the front of the NA LCS studios. This is Esports Network, and I'm speaking to Travis Gafford. Did you ever think that this would happen?
What would happen?
Me interviewing you.
Well, I mean, we've all made mistakes in our life, and then now I've arrived at mine, so that's fine, yeah. Optic behind us, Cloud9 coming in.
That's what it's like when you hang out at NA LCS,
Yeah.
right? But I did want to ask you, of course, this is the first weekend. Everything's like really exciting. How do you feel coming into this? Because you've been here for like such a long time, right? And this is such a big change. What is it like for you?
Well, I think that it's really cool. I think I needed this, basically, because I feel like the LCS got a reboot, and I don't want to say that I was losing my passion or anything like that, but I think after going to the LCS over and over and over again, and especially this year, you know, in the past it was exciting because I had like the Yahoo stuff behind me as the wind starts to kick up, and sort of going back and just being like, yep, it's me again on the first week of LCS. It's not very exciting, but I think having all the new teams in, some of my friends are now running some of these teams. A lot of the new teams are very open towards content and doing all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, I just heard Nadeshot tell somebody, like, I'm open to everything that involves more content. So it's really inspiring, I think. Everyone's really tryharding and working hard and going to try and be cool partners and people to work with.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, like, also, I don't know if you saw it this morning, but it was kind of like a moment where Andy, like, Reginald drove in his Lambo, and like the Golden Guardians were at like the NBA like trophy. It was just so much like glitz and glamour.
Yeah, I don't think he actually owns that Lambo, though I do agree that, or I know that the Golden State Warriors do own that trophy. So I think there's a bit of a difference in those two situations. But yeah, it is cool, right? And I don't think that there's too much of this, but I also, you know, Overwatch League is also in LA, and I think that everyone attached to League of Legends wants to show, you know, as happy as I think everyone is for Overwatch League, also that, like, this is not some relic, you know, like that this is still this badass thing, and that we've got trophies and we've got awesome people associated with it, and that we can put on a great show. So I think, you know, it is really cool.
Awesome. Now, oh my gosh, this wind is just, sorry, getting distracted. So you're independent now, obviously, all the Yahoo stuff is behind us, everything, all that stuff. How is that going? Did you think that you would stay independent, or did you have plans to, I guess, do other things instead?
Well, we worked together at Yahoo, and then I was planning on starting a whole new thing again, and then you accepted another job, and I was like, okay, well, I guess that's it. Guess I'm just here with my YouTube channel. No, yeah, originally I did think I was going to be finding another role. You know, I talked to a bunch of different people during the past 6 months. I talked to sponsors and teams and other media outlets, people that wanted to get in the space. But ultimately, you know, the thing that was really interesting for me was that the audience seemed very excited about how my situation being independent, and they wanted to support me, and it kind of made me feel like it was just a time for me to try to step away and kind of go back to my roots of doing independent stuff. So we'll see how long that lasts. I think right now there's a lot of good signs for me being able to do this for a while, and it's really fun to, you know, one of the things that I've said in the past is that I've built so many YouTube channels, right? And then for one reason or another you have to restart, and sort of just doubling down and going back to the channel that started it all, which is mine, and creating all that content. I think it's been really fun.
So is this the start of Travis Gafford Esports Studio?
No, I mean, I say it so much sarcastically and sarcastically, like Travis Gafford Esports, the idea that that's a thing. I don't think I'm trying to form like a giant company or, like, you know, hire a bunch of writers and start a site, because I don't think that that's what I want to do right now. Right now it's just sort of about me doing stuff on my own with a couple close friends, and we'll see where that goes. You know, maybe it becomes something bigger. Maybe I end up working on another media site. But for right now, this is just kind of like the fun experiment for me to sort of see how it works.
I'm going to finish this interview by doing the Travis Gafford thing, which is the anything you want to say to your fans out there who are watching?
Yeah, no, I would say thank you to everybody who supported me. Also had some great partners come in the past couple of months, and really appreciate everything that they've done, whether it was Mobile extending me to Worlds, or whenever I was able to partner with HP for BlizzCon, and then HCC for All Stars. It's been really cool to have support both from the sponsor side, but also the community with things like my Patreon, my YouTube, and all that stuff. So thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you so much, Serene, for the interview. Really cool to see you here at the LCS doing coverage, though I feel like you're picking the wrong people to interview. But yeah, no, thank you.
Thanks very much, Travis. For more esports coverage, be sure to check us out, Esports Network.